Good morning, Jane. And good morning to you, Furfro. How was your sleep?
I have no choice but to get used to your antics, and for some reason I could hardly sleep at all. I could not feel myself comfortable.
How so? Those beds are very comfortable. Jane said that she slept well too.
Good for you, maybe just more. Good morning, Sneasel! Qu'est-ce que c'est? What are you doing here? Morning to you! Merde! So that's the reason why I could not sleep. You actually tried to sleep inside my fur? Yeah, I got a nice sleep thanks to you. You're not even on our team. You are assigned to the other team. Get out of my room and never return. But honestly, those Pokemon, they have no class.
Don't worry, Furfro. They aren't bad as you might think. Jane says that she really likes Marshtomp.
You meant to say that you like him too?
What? No, it's not like that. The one that I like the most is Wooper.
That axolotl? C'est absurd. I can't believe that you actually have eyes for that Ataku.
Oh, good morning, Pachirisu.
Hey, it's you two again. What do you want from me this time?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to say that we're glad to be on the same team with you. Yeah, we couldn't be happier.
Well, apparently Pidgeot and Firo thought that it would be a nice idea to bring 3 electric Pokemon in one team. I guess they didn't want to be a disadvantage.
So is there anything you want to talk about?
No, it's nothing. I need to get back into Vaporeon's room. I have to go there now.
See you later, Pachi.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
Looks like your plan isn't working as intended, sis. He's not paying any real attention to us. I know where his head floats, Pichu. He is still thinking about Emolga. Next time we get into a conversation with him, we should just talk more about her. That way he'll be more willing to be open with us. You think you can take away Emolga from his heart that easily? That should be my responsibility. His ex-girlfriend is no longer with him. He needs to move on, and if I don't give him the drive, then who will? I'm starting to understand his thought process. We'll get Pachi on our side soon. We just need the right moment.
Hey, T, can I ask a proposition for you? What is it, Duran? We only knew you for one night. What do you want from us?
Raticat, don't be mean to strangers. He can be better than he looks.
Alright, I'll go straight to business. I want to eliminate Vaporeon early. You're going to target Vaporeon this early? But why? He is a strong player. That is the main reason why he should be targeted as soon as possible. If we can get Vaporeon out of our first elimination, then it will all be easier for the rest of us.
Wait, Ocean, why are you angry with him? Is there any reason?
Oh, right. You were eliminated in the first season because of him. I'll say this, your idea is terrible, but despite everything I say, you're going to follow it anyway?
Yeah, I never liked Vaporeon either. Count me in.
Okay, we're all set, but just 4 of us won't cut it. I'm going to ask other Pokemon from our team to get Vaporeon out. He'll be quite in a shock. I already said that it's a bad plan, but we are going to follow it anyway. Since all 3 of us are going to be together for a while, why don't we share some stories in between? No problem, but since you proposed this first, why don't you start telling us your story? What is there to tell? I'm just a lone mother raising my own child. And who is the father of that child? Why are you not traveling with your own spouse? I don't have any spouse. I only came in a relationship with that person because of single reason, to give birth to my child. What? So you're basically a single mother, but why you chose to do so? Because it was ingrained in my own instinct to make an offspring of my own, so that she could produce offspring of her own. Only this way our species can survive. I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about this. Why you are not pursuing a long-term relationship with your doctor's father? There is a reason for that. I don't like men at all. They only care about themselves. Many of them are self-centered and pretty egoistic. They don't think about their actions, and they don't consider our feelings at all. I completely agree with her. Tigersby is a perfect example. You all say that you were using a fair service for those contestants in the first season. Can you tell us more about it? Yes, I too never actually liked Tigersby at his show. But even despite that, I couldn't help myself watching the first season. I was so impressed by the tenacity of those campers that I secretly wanted to join them as well. And once the production of the second season started, I personally asked Tigersby to include myself in the cast. You couldn't help it, right? It's the same for me. My brother watched the show only once, and shortly after that, he told me that I should never watch it. But unfortunately for him, it took the opposite effect. I was so attracted to the show that I decided to join the cast as well. Is that okay for you? You're the only legendary Pokemon among the cast. But I know that Eagles likes to include legendary guests in the show, isn't that right? So I thought there won't be a problem for me to join as part of the cast. And he accepted me with ease. Good for you. I already loaded many interesting secrets after the first season ended. Do you want to know about the relationship between Panpo and Scrafty? I'm not interested if it's all about men. Mom! What is it, Kanga? Oh, right. Panpo once tried to take off that ticket for me. She tried to lie about her having a child. I was about to tell you that. Listen closely, this might be an interesting story. We can use that as a trump card against Panpo if we need to.
Excuse me, is that my room? I came here after the bathroom break and I can't remember where my room is.
Well, this is not your room, so you should leave already.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Oh, hi!
You're on the same team as me, right? Help me to get rid of Vaporeon. I already have some other Pokemon supporting me. Can you join our efforts?
Okay, no problem. I'll be glad to help you.
So what should we do now? We do nothing. The opportunity will present itself.
Hey, you two, can you help us out? We're forming a voting block against Vaporeon. Can you assist us as well?
What's the point?
The point is simple. We can eliminate the biggest threat in our team earlier and feel ourselves safer. We need to do that before he formulates some secret strategy against us.
I don't like the way you're talking. We want to have nothing to do with you. Hold on a second, Pichu. We need to consider our actions. Just leave us alone for a while. Your propositions interest me, but it's quite complicated. Can't you just wait for a while? We'll give you the answer when the right moment comes.
I got it. I hope you'll make the right decision. If you know what's good for us.
What's the deal, sis? Don't you remember? Vaporeon is one of Pachi's closest friends. We can either help Durant to eliminate Vaporeon and get ourselves closer to Pachi, or we can help Vaporeon instead and gain trust from both of them at the same time. So it's a win-win for us, right? No, it's a win-lose situation for us, and I'm not sure where's the win and where's the lose. We need to think about this carefully.
Hey, who is the leader of you three? I am the leader! You are? Why Hero is not complaining anything? How we proposed us an agreement. According to our agreement, today I act as a captain. Tomorrow, Hero is the captain. On the day after that, it's my turn again, and so on. What do you want? Make it short. Okay, help me to eliminate Vaporeon. What? You're asking this out of the blue? Yeah, I do. What's wrong with that? You think that you might lead the team, but the one who is leading our team in shadows is actually Vaporeon. You all can understand that. That is none of your business. Go away. At least try to consider this carefully. Get out right now. Okay, I'm leaving, but make sure to remember what I said.
What's his deal with Vaporeon? I mean, we've never met personally as far as we know.
That's what bothers me as well, but we can assume that he watched the first season, right? He must be afraid of him that much. Either way, that spells nothing but trouble. If this keeps going on, then it will lead to confrontation between Durant and Vaporeon. As the leading figures on our team, we have to do something about it.
So that means that one of them has to leave soon. Who that should be?
What should we do today?
That's up to our leader, of course. Heatmore, what do you think?
I actually don't have any big plans right now.
May I ask for a suggestion then?
Go ahead. Hitmore's really not up to it. Hey, Scrafty, I heard that Content told you to call me the boss, and then act like one. Okay, I got it. Proceed to your suggestions, Content. Once you listen to it, I'll decide whether we follow it or not.
That's more like it, Hitmore!
Hey, you! I need your assistance right now. What do you want? Get out of our turf before we squash you like a bug. Boss? Right, you have some guts coming right in front of us. I don't need you at all. I have business with Darmaiden because she's on the same team as me right now. Well, she's also a member of our gang, and if you are dealing with her, then you have to deal with all of us. Like I care. The only thing I care about right now is getting rid of Vaporeon. I already convinced several members of our team to vote him out. I need to be sure that I can get one more vote.
So you say that you targeted Vaporeon on purpose?
Yeah. This is actually what we want as well. Time to get revenge on that catfish.
Can't exactly with that. Last season I was eliminated because of Napoleon. That time, he should have eliminated Scrafty instead of me.
Hey! I agree with everyone that Napoleon must leave. So how are you actually going to achieve that? It's simple. We're going to throw away our challenge. I don't care who wins, as long as our team comes in last place. Once that is done, we're going to use our voting block to eliminate Vaporeon.
What are you going to do after Vaporeon is gone?
Not sure yet. I might go after Pidgeotto or Hero next. Actually, I want Hitmonchan as well. I'll convince the Ursas in the same way as I did in my team. Now that I secured myself one more vote, let me leave already. I need to convince one more person. Can his plan actually work?
I highly doubt that myself. If word reaches to Vaporeon, then he might take some countermeasures. Durant's not hiding his intentions, so he is easy to figure out. Darmanitan, you should keep track of what is happening in your team.
We're counting on you, Darmy!
No problem. But you agree that his plan is a little bit sloppy.
Oh, you're here just in time.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I want to talk with you about Vaporeon.
What is there to talk about?
You were eliminated in previous season because of him, right?
Yes, I was.
I can feel it already. You want to take a revenge on Vaporeon, aren't you?
What makes you think so? I should let you know that I am not as resentful as you might think. We already made peace with Vaporeon some time ago. He even helped us to get our tickets.
Why would you do something as stupid as being friends with Vaporeon? Was someone talking about me just now? Oh, it's you. Well, never mind me. I should mind my own business. What you were talking about?
He was asking me why I became friends with you instead of taking revenge from the last season.
You were going to take revenge against me?
No, it's nothing like that. Durant simply assured me that I would do so.
So you're telling me that Durant believed that you should play against me? I don't blame him for that kind of thinking. But why would you go that far as asking that question directly to you?
I have no idea. Do you know him, Vaporeon?
No, I have seen him only for the first time. Maybe he already knows about my reputation. I don't want Chespin to turn against me, not this early. I need him to be on my side. If Gerard thinks that he can turn Chespin against me, then he'll just have to pass the reality check.
Attention to all passengers! Our train will be arriving at Habara station shortly. Get yourselves ready for your next challenge. What's up, everyone? This is our first stop, the city of Khabarovsk. So I thought to myself, if you want to learn more about Russia, then you need to live like a Russian, am I right? This challenge provides you a perfect opportunity. Here's the deal. You will be left in this city without food, water, or anything else. All of you are going to stay here for 1 week and find yourself some job to earn money. Find some jobs, earn yourself some credits, and that's that. Take a look at this. This coin is called the Russian ruble. The ruble symbol looks almost like pocket dollar, but that's local currency in this country anyway. The objective in this challenge is to earn as much money as possible during the course of this week. The means don't matter. The teams that earn the most money gets their special reward. The team that comes last will have to face their first elimination. Does everyone understand what I say?
Я так ничего не понял. Можешь объяснить еще раз по-русски? Мачок, не позорь себя перед другими. Я сам тебе все объясню.
Good luck with your challenge. You'll quickly find that surviving without money and food is going to be quite difficult. But that's a team challenge, so I'm sure that it's nothing you can handle.
Мачок, тяжелый физический труд – твоя специальность, не так ли? Мы сможем найти себе подходящую работу.
Не базар, Миша! Мне надоело уже целыми днями торчать в поезде. Самое время размять свои мышцы. Oh, saying, sir, can I give you a moment?
What are you doing here? Why are you not looking for work already?
First of all, we would like to ask of you first. Can you help us with this guy? We found out that his mother has passed away and he was crying in our coupe all day long. I can't keep him hitting with water gun all the time, so I believe that you can handle him better than we are.
I see that he is carrying a handy tool with him. We won't argue, come with us. We understand how we feel about your mother that you lost.
О чем вы там болтаете?
Мачок, не встревай чужой разговор. As I said, we'll leave him in shape in no time. You should start looking for work already.
Yeah, we do. Growling already proposed a good suggestion. Alright, take care, Cubone.
But I don't want to work. Everyone says that at first. Come on, move out. We're doing that for the good of you.
So, we are going to look for a job, right? I hate working. Don't count me in.
Raticat, don't be a jerk. We need a job to earn money.
Actually, Raticat is right. This is our perfect opportunity to throw away the challenge. What? Now you're agreeing with me? This is even more infuriating. Why do you have to throw a challenge?
You got the point, but throwing the challenge away? We will be okay with it.
Oh, I'm sure that we'll be fine. I'll try to convince others to ease up. See you at Elimination. Make sure that everyone works the boring out. I still hate this plan. We'll be taking responsibility for it.
You got the point, but what about the food? We have to survive here for 7 days.
If you want your own survival school, there is no one better than me. If we go to garbage dump, we can find anything that we need. Food, trinket and such.
You're telling us to eat food from trash and garbage? Nah, sorry, I'll pass. I'll better find a restaurant instead. We'll find a better solution. I know how to earn some quick money. Follow me.
Since when you became a leader of our group?
Work. I hate working. I don't want to work for anyone. I don't want to get money for someone else. I want to take on the money, hands first.
Then how about working for us?
Work for you? Are you stupid, dumb, or what? Scruffy, that's enough. Calm down. You expect me, Scruffy? Yes. Boss.
Scruffy has a point though. Why make the money the hard way while we can make it the easy way?
The easy way? What do you mean?
The bank. We're going to the bank.
Oh, the Pokemon Bank. Are we going to store or deposit Pokemon there?
Watch your mouth. I'm talking about the real bank. The place where they're storing all the money. And we're going to raid it.
Now that's what I call the real business. We definitely should do it. But what if we get ourselves found out?
We'll make our quick getaway before the cops come in. And to prevent them from recognizing us, we'll use a disguise. The recent talk with Durant gave me a nice idea for a disguise.
Okay, you got me convinced. Everyone, we're going to run a heist.
Oh, a bank heist. How interesting. Can I join?
Who are you? Scratch that question. We don't need you. Your face is telling us that you can't be trusted.
I agree with Scrafty. We don't need you. And since you're on our team, we'll let you get away with this as long as you don't squeal about it to anyone else.
I understand what you're thinking about, but what about your leader? Shouldn't he be taking the final decision?
How do you know that Hitmo is a leader?
It's okay. We should also know that good leaders also respect the decision of their subordinates. So Heatmore, what is your decision?
My decision? Well, after carefully considering everything, I have to say this. I'm sorry, Zorua, but I have to refuse your offer.
Really? Why would you refuse?
Because I don't want the army to think that I could be cheating on her with you. What nonsense is this?
I see. So in other words, you're just pretending yourself being stubborn. Fine, I won't get in your way. Being a girl with many talents, I'm sure I got money on my own.
Good riddance. Never liked types like her ever since Panpool.
Now the distraction is gone. I'll tell you our plans in details. Listen closely.
Why you are not the leader already?
I'm acting as Heatmore's personal advisor. You, on the other hand, are nothing more than an underling. So sit down and listen.
You.
Hey, come here. Are you feeling lonely or sad? Never worry, for Pikachu is here to hug you. For 1,000 rubles, she will give you an hour-long snuggle. Are you feeling lonely or sad? Has your girlfriend abandoned you? Let Pikachu hug you and free yourselves of your worries. Hello? Does anyone want to hug that cute and adorable Pokemon? Pichu, it looks like Pachi is still ignoring me. Well, maybe that's because he doesn't have any interest in you. No, maybe it's because he's on the same team as us, and he doesn't want to simply transfer the money over to us. Then make hugs free, just for Pachi. That's not going to work at all, Pichu. We didn't start selling hugs just for Pachi's sake. We have to earn our money to survive.
Ferry service. For a good fee, I will transport you to the other side of the river. That's a nice idea, but there is a problem. No one is going to use your ferry service. See that bridge over there? As long as it's standing, most people will prefer to cross the bridge instead of using the ferry. That is, as long as the bridge is standing. Know what I mean? Look over there.
Sweet metal. I love eating metal. Hey, you over there, don't interrupt me. I'm still eating.
I asked Adrian for a favor. More importantly, I don't even need to pay him. He only needs the metal. When the bridge gets disrupted, most people will be choosing the safest route.
Hey, you. I've been trying to look for you in a while.
Yeah?
Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah?
Will you help me to work out Vaporeon do the next elimination?
Yeah?
Alright, that's all I wanted to hear. I'm off.
What he was talking about just now? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Come here, Mayo. Take a good look. What is this bamboo? It's our own haunted ride. I must say, Kofa Drago's idea seemed to be ridiculous at first, but then I thought to myself, hey, why not to give it a try? We almost finished it, and now we only need to take a test ride. But haunted rides could be so scary. That's why we are going to do it, Mayo. I know that you can be scared with ease. I just want to make sure that our crew get their job done. Don't worry, kid, I'll be riding with you as well. Get ready for a thrill. We're moving!
Ooh!
Boo? That sounds rather bland. What are you, a hounda? Try to come up with something original next time you scare someone.
What? I am not scary enough.
For Mayo, maybe. But for me, it's not yet enough. Keep working on yourself. Next one. What is that monster?
I am one of the strongest monsters out there!
What? I got scared by a mere Charmander?
How many times I have to repeat this to you? I am the almighty Charizard!
He may be incompetent, but he plays his role pretty well. Darkness has many faces. Let's move on. Die. 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 This is so unsettling. This is just a voodoo doll, but it's going to upset you anyway, right? Just one advice, SP. Never throw your knife in the direction of the car, even if you are trying to miss on purpose. We don't want to get sued. Fine by me. Just let me do my thing. Die. 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 And now, get ready to encounter the creepiest monster of them all. Get ready for a shock.
Hello?
Ah! Oh, it's... Don't scare me like that, Marshall! The surprise effect works pretty well. But your face is not creepy enough. You need to apply more makeup. Wait, Marshall is annoyed too?
Yeah, people said that my face could be creepy, and it's just not me. Have you seen Whooper yet?
I think I'll pass. One more scare and I might fade for real. I think that's enough for a test ride. If you enjoyed it, then our guests are going to be much more excited than you are. We're going to reap a lot of money for this. Hey you, I'm getting hungry. Can you find me a snack?
Even you! Why does everyone think that I'm the food source?
I wasn't considering you a food source. I just say that I am feeling hungry.
Everyone says that in front of me. But you, can you actually solve any problem in the world?
That's right. In this world, I am known as Clefairy, the problem solver.
If you claim so, then can you help me solve my problem? Everyone who I meet treats me like food or starts thinking about food. They all give me the look like they can eat me anytime. Can you help me?
Of course I can, with my problem-solving move, Metronome.
How does that move can help me?
This move has a potential to solve every problem in the world. Correction, with 35% chance at best. Ignore Giraffe for a while. So, will you try it? Money comes first, right?
Alright, I don't care about money. Just make my life better.
Thank you for your service. Now here we go. Ta-da-da-da! Uh-huh!
Wait, what?
Sweets, but... Hey, sweetie, I finally found you. Do you think you could escape from me? Not her again!
Hey, I'm getting really hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
What? I'm so famished, but I could eat a Pokemon wall! You dumb, stupid Clefairy! You only made things worse for me! Now I have to run for my life! Running away already?
Hey, why don't smell any food anymore?
Wait for me! I think that we have finally figured out the nature of your move, Clefairy. You claim so? What have you found out? It appears that your Micronom can indeed solve problems. But only your problems. It doesn't help anyone else in either way. No, you're wrong. Just wait until the next client comes in. We should have stayed with Fanpool.
I don't feel that I should be working. This is good. Now I have another chance to reunite myself with Mother once again.
Эй, убери свою голову, прочь отсюда! Ты чё, совсем рехнулся, что ли? Если с тобой что-то произойдет, Миша меня просто прибьет! Я не хочу иметь там неприятности на свою голову из-за какого-то плаксы! А ну вставай и живо иди работать!
Someone, stop my torments at once.
Перестань ныть уже! За тобой и так глаз невозможно спускать! Вот когда я все Мише расскажу... This is a raid! Don't move an inch or I'll shoot your face!
This is not how you should intimidate those bankers, Chespin. Watch me closely. Hey you, I'll give you two choices, your money or my smell.
The money is in the cash register.
Thank you for your cooperation. Chespin, keep holding them at gunpoint. Laudrin, check the cash.
Alright, boss. I mean Vaporeon, I'll do it.
Now you're calling him boss?
Hey, he's actually good at those things.
How's it going, Laudrin?
There is some cash, but it's not enough. It's almost empty.
Empty? What is the meaning of this?
Jane can explain. She says that bank stores most of their money in the safe deposit made of steel.
Not at this time, Farfare.
Silence. Do you have the code for the safe?
No, we don't have it.
So how we are going to crack the safe without the code?
We don't have to. The safe's made of steel. You understand what that means?
Hey, Laudrin, get to that vault and crack it open. We'll hold them there. Go! Hurry up. We need to crack that vault really fast and make our getaway before the cops arrive.
Don't count on it. With our flashy appearances like that, look at here on the street. See? Well, I told you. Right on time.
Jane must have called the cops on us.
Who is Jane? Bring her to me so I can get personal talk with her.
If you want to rescue them, then come and get us if you dare.
What got into you?
Let them come in. We are armed and dangerous. We will take them down and use them as our new hostages. Don't move! Release your hostages and we'll... What? Vaporeon? Chespin? What are you two doing here? I should ask you the same. Since when you started to play a good cop? This weasel. Why he is working for the police? Our own efforts are going to be undermined by members of our own team. What is the meaning of this, you two? Vaporeon, have you really gone too far? Are you trying to rob the bank so that your team earns the most money? You are precisely correct, Captain Obvious. And you, Chespin, what have you done? Wait a second, Weasel! They have different smell. They are different from Chespin and Vaporeon that we know. So they are actually imposters. That's right. In fact, I can actually recognize one of them by the smell. That fake Chespin is...
Why don't you try and spell this?
Ow! Oh, my nose! Terrible! Golly! I can't see anything! That smell is terrible!
Let's go where the vault is, and fast.
What takes you so long? The cops are on our tail. We are almost found out by Darkmeat. We need to get away before they recognize us.
It's almost done. The safe just needs a little push.
A little push? Time for a big push. How did the intruders? You are under arrest. Another cop. Hey, Catfish, use your gas again.
For the last time, call me Vaporeon. My gas attack is useless against someone like Madazone.
Loudred, block them off with fire. What about money? Screw the money. We need to escape ourselves without being found out. Uncover our escape. Flamethrower. Rule number 1. If the exit is blocked, make another. Where is our getaway vehicle?
It'll be right here.
This is our getaway? It's just an ordinary car. It doesn't have an engine. I see them. Don't let them escape.
It'll be the engine. Hold on. Time for rapid acceleration.
Go after them. Activate the interception plan.
That took a lot of effort from me. Well, now all the cops are gone, I could go all the money to myself. And my team.
Attention to all units. We have issued an interception plan. 3 offenders just tried to raid a bank and made their retreat. All units must capture them inside. Here are the composite pictures. Remember them and capture anyone that you find suspicious. I never thought that walking would be this fun, especially when I'm doing this as a Pokemon. Going this close is not going to be a bad deal. Huh? Is that the sound of sirens? Looks like something is going on. Please! No one move! Don't shoot me. What's happening? The police? What is going on? Vaporeon! Chest him! And place you under arrest! You're going to run to the main soon! What actually we have done?
Sex bomb, you're a sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on. Please, you're under suspicion of committing a crime. What? Is my singing that bad? I told you to shut up, Loudred, but you never listened.
This is getting out of hand. How did the 3 of us ended up inside the jail?
I have no idea. I was just singing for money. Maybe they hated my voice after all. I don't know what is going on, but I believe that we have been targeted on purpose.
On purpose? What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed anything strange before the challenge began?
No. What about you, Loudred?
I don't know anything. This might be Duran's doing since he was so adamant on targeting Vaporeon, but I don't want him to know that.
This must be some kind of misunderstanding. I'm sure that will get released soon.
You may be right, but while we're sitting here, we're losing our precious time. I need to escape from this place and warn the rest of our team.
But how you are going to do that?
Remember, I still can melt into water. This cell won't be able to hold me off. While I'm away, you need to pretend that I am still here, sleeping.
Got it.
I'll get to the bottom of this really fast.
Hey, Vaporeon, why you...
What? You have to flush the toilet after using it. Haven't you heard? Vaporeon got arrested and thrown in the jail. Serves him right.
What? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Wait, was Pachi captured as well? He was with him too.
Probably not. I don't remember who were the other 2, but Pachi was not one of them.
Thank goodness.
Guys, it's terrible! Vaporeon and Chespin has been arrested for unknown reasons!
We know that already. At least it's good to see you're safe.
We need to move them out of the jail!
Why we have to do that? Vaporeon probably was caught for doing something bad.
Shut up, Duran! I was with him the whole time! I know that he is innocent! Someone framed them and they need our help!
Why would he go as far as helping that guy? He needs to understand that one time Vaporeon will betray him.
Pichu, this is the deciding moment. We need to choose our sides right now. We should be on Pachi's side. No, we should be on the side that will allow us to bring Pachi to our side. Let's make some considerations.
Hey, Hero! Do you think that we can make it this time before she does? I don't want to think about it. Just finish your next delivery already. Oh, better hurry!
Your high-speed delivery is here! Thank you for leaving your charge!
Not again! She beat us up again! and this is the 5th time. It's impossible to beat such competition without limit already. Maybe you are, but not me. One day I'll surpass Latias in speed. I highly doubt that it's possible for you. She's a legendary after all.
It doesn't matter if you win or lose. What matters is you must keep your spirit strong.
Thank you for cheering me up, Rowlet. I'll do my best. Finally, someone from our team. There is an urgent talk. Oh, it's you, Vaporeon. What is it? I don't want to look incompetent, but you smell like you took a bathroom break and forgot to wash yourself. We'll talk later about that. More importantly, haven't you noticed anything strange before our challenge? Was anyone trying to target us?
No, I don't remember anything like that. Oh, I do remember. Before we came here, someone named Duran asked us to eliminate Vaporeon.
What? He was asking you to eliminate me out of the blue? Yeah, he was a terrible talker. We kicked him out of the room for intruding. I see. So that's why he was asking Chespin about me.
What's wrong? Is something happening?
I'm not sure, but chances are that our team is going to lose this challenge, so I need your urgent assistance. Help me to find other team members. Something bad is going on. But first, how about you wash yourself?
I'm getting bored. Can I sing?
Didn't you say that you got cheated because of your bad singing?
But because we're inside the jail right now, then no one would care.
I do care.
Zerafi, Raleigh, I need your sense of smell again. Very real thing.
Weasel, what's he doing here?
You guys can leave now. Garland confirmed that you are not the ones that raided the bank. Raided the bank? What was going on? We already have a hunch of identity of the robbers. We need to go back to our team right now. You should do the same.
Alright, we got it. Thank you for helping us. Garland, what are you doing?
I'm trying to trace the smell of Vaporeon. Weasel said that he should be here. Well, tough luck. He left early already. Are you going to follow his trail for this? No, at the very least, I'm sure that he was not the one who hit me with that gas attack.
This is all Heatmoth's fault. You should be lucky to escape.
I agree. I admit that I was placing him as the leader in order to tease you.
Hey, I can be the good leader too. Then act like you are the one, and that dog meat is going to track us by the smell. We need to cover our tracks before anything bad happens.
I'm afraid that you are too late. Once we bring the rest of our team here, you know what is going to happen next.
You looking for some trouble, Weasel? Weasel!
The ones in trouble are definitely going to be you.
Weasel, your coupon was terrible at work. Not only his performance was really bad, he tried several times to take his own life, and we had to tie him in order to stop. Here!
Oh, not again. This team is full of misfits, as if those three weren't enough.
Those three? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. We were going to earn some money for our team, but that Weasel undermined our efforts.
What? How you could sabotage your own team?
It was not sabotage. They were going to steal the money from the bank, and we had to stop them as per our job as police recruits.
A sabotage is still a sabotage. By the way, how big was your salary?
Well, it's zero now because of you. All the money in the safe got stolen.
Hey, you saw us running away. We had no money on us.
So you admit that you are committing a crime.
Hello, boys. Something that matters? I brought you a lot of cash. Would that be enough to help our team to win?
What the? How did you earn such money?
It's so simple. I worked hard.
Worked hard, you dirty fox. That was the money that we...
You wanted to say something, Scrafty?
Get off me! I'll shut up already. I'm not sure if we can win with that, but if we do lose, I know what head is going to roll next.
What's up, everyone? Your time is finally up. Time to report your progress. I see that everyone have managed to survive at the very least, but how much money you have earned? Let's see the results. I completely forgot what I was supposed to do, so I just wandered around the city and scavenged for food.
Oh, I was trying to fish with my tail, but that shoulder was in my way. I could not catch enough fish.
Bleh, that's because you are a natural slacker. I was working in delivery service, and let me say this, my job was the most enjoyable.
Me and Hero were working in delivery service, but because of Latia's interference, we were not able to earn enough money.
We have organized ourselves a haunted house in the amusement park. We earned a good amount of money too. Well, I earned the most of them. We were working in a bank until the stocks came in and wrecked everything. I found myself a new good dog. I was inside Carly's food all the time, and he didn't even mind. We were working on our own farm. Everything was fine until our work got rudely interrupted by the police.
We were working at a lumber mill. Well, only me and my truck. Cubone was completely unreliable.
Needless to say, we were the police records. Shame that we could do nothing about that stolen money though. It feels like I was in Hunger Games all the time. Everyone was looking for me, and not for good reasons at all. I had to run for my life 1 week.
We were successful in running our own ferry service.
I helped myself lots of metal. I even managed to sell some of the scrap metal that was not suitable for eating.
I was just singing for money. At least it's good to know that I was not traded because my singing was bad.
My job was simple, to turn everyone against Vaporeon.
I was solving people's problems for money. The clients weren't happy overall, but who cares? They paid their money beforehand.
I actually didn't try too hard, since I knew what was going to happen in our team. I was selling future predictions, and Pikachu nearby was just selling hogs.
I was making spectacular performances in the local circus. I had the best possible job in my life.
My job title was the Taste Taster.
We were going to rob a bank, but in the end, all stolen money went into Zoroa's pockets. I should have tried to invite her to us.
Now that I have seen some confessionals, it's time to find out which team got the most money. But first of all, I'm going to name the 3 biggest contributors for each team. They will be safe from today's elimination, regardless of who loses the challenge. Those contributors are: from Team Soviet Marshtoms, Panpur, Kreferi, and Krogang. From Team United Ursas, Zoroa, Latias, and Lapras. And from Double Headers, Papio, Pachirisu, and Pikachu. Now, let's see which team earned the most money of them all. Let's check it out. And with that, the Team United Ursas have won their first challenge. Viva Team Ursas! Now we can claim their special rewards. Team Soviet Marshtoms is second, while Team Double Heroes are in the last place. So Double Heroes will have their first elimination ceremony in our show. Just not now. No, I have something special that I want to show you. Team United Ursas, come and follow me. I will introduce you a new special guest. Alright, United Ursas, the rewards are on. Behold, this is one of our first legendary guests in the second season, Victini.
Hi everyone, I bet that you're super duper excited with your victory, aren't you?
Well, not actually. Especially when that victory is based on stolen money. What is that thing right near you?
Oh, that is my Wheel of Victory. Listen closely. Each time one of those teams wins their challenge, they can claim their reward, a Wheel of Victory. Well, not just everyone. Only one person can spin the Wheel of Victory, and only once. So today for your victory, you should pick a team member, spin the Wheel of Victory.
That's actually pretty cool if you ask me, but who is going to spin it?
I will.
You're the one that stole the money from the bank.
Exactly. And since that money helped us to secure our victory, then I provided the biggest contribution to our team, didn't I? You have any objections?
No, I don't want to claim rewards that are based on dirty money.
Same here.
Then it's settled. Zora will be the first to spin the wheel of victory. But know this, once you start spinning the wheel, then you will never be able to spin it again. Each person can only spin the wheel once. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine, but enough with the chit-chat. We all want to know what that thing does, aren't we?
Yeah, the Wheel of Victory has its own rewards, but we'll review them one at a time. Explaining all those rewards will be too much even for us. Now, Zora, spin the Wheel of Victory!
And the wheel is spinning! Ooh, I'm so excited! What kind of reward awaits the winner?
The wheel has been stopped on a bed icon. Let me explain what it does. My congratulations to you, Zora! You get a reserved spot in the most luxurious room in our train. You'll get your own bed, bathroom, and other good stuff. But that's not all in that. That special luxury room has enough place for two. So, do you want to take someone else with you?
Oh, so it comes to that. Yeah. I do want to take another person with me. How about you, Breezel?
What? Me? You want to invite me as well? Don't make it look like I'm a crime partner. I wanted to win fair.
Haven't I told you before? Your fair game can only take you this far. So I'm guessing you're refusing, don't you?
I actually never wanted to refuse. I'll go with you. Breezel? It's fine, Carly. After all, I want to know more about her. She's still responsible for miraculous elimination. But I'm doing that to give her a chance to redeem herself. While I'm away, keep your watch on Cubone for me. You got this, buddy? Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, now that everyone knows how Victory Wheel works, I'll be taking my leave. Diggersby, I'll leave the Wheel of Victory in your hands. Can you handle it?
Don't worry about that, Victini. Your victory wheel will be safe in our hands. Now, everyone, quickly get on the train. We need to conduct our elimination and get away from this city before the cops catch us. We're getting away with the stolen money after all. What's up, Team Doubleheaders? Welcome to your first elimination. Some of you might ask me, what is Farah doing right here? The answer is this. She'll be conducting the elimination ceremony instead of me.
Okay, this is getting interesting. What's the point?
The point is simple. Farah will be conducting eliminations for Team Doubleheaders. Salk will be conducting eliminations for United Ursas, and I work on Soviet Marshtoms. Salk already knows the basics, but you, Farah, you need a little supervision. After all, you're the co-host and have to stay neutral, especially considering the fact that Chespin and Vaporeon are in this team.
I'll be fine, Diggersby. I already received those bots. I can keep going on by myself. As you can see, those are the same train tickets that we were using in the first challenge. Now they will be used in our elimination ceremony. Whoever gets their ticket can board the train safely. The person without the ticket will be abandoned here in this city.
At least you can take your time exploring the locals.
Diggersby, I thought you told me that this is my ceremony.
Sorry, go on.
Alright, I'll distribute the tickets. Those tickets will go to Chespin, Pachi, Pikachu, Pichu, Pidgeotto, Philo, Rowlet, Ratigan, Lowbred, Dojan, Darmanitan, Poplia, and Joltik. The final two are the only ones with the votes, Vaporeon and Durant. Vaporeon, I'll be honest there. You were and still are the biggest threat as of now, so it's not surprised to be targeted that early. Meanwhile, Durant, the main reason why Vaporeon got those votes is you! You tried to convince your teammates to throw away the challenge so that you can form a voting block against Vaporeon. But you really think that your deeds would go unnoticed?
Who cares about that? It's already done. Time to kiss your goodbye, Vaporeon. Why do you hate me so much? Have I done anything to offend you? No, but you are still a threat. I don't see any reasons why I should keep you in the game. Besides, we want to play our own game too.
The votes were close, really close. 7 to 8.
You two tried your best to get each other out, but the last ticket will go to... Vaporeon.
What? You chose to eliminate me of the Vaporeon? Are you out of your mind? 7 to 8. I was so close. Durant, do you want to know the reason of your downfall? If you had been sneaky with your intentions, then you would have probably succeeded. But you tried to set up everyone in our team against me, without explaining why we should keep you in team over me. You forced most of us to ditch our jobs just to make our team lose the challenge. And what would happen after I'll be gone? You keep turning us on each other, and we don't want that. Yeah, because of that, we concluded that you are a much worse person than Vaporeon.
And you even collaborated with our team to free him. If that's not the betrayal of our own team's interest, then I don't know what it is.
All I wanted is to get Vaporeon out. Why you did not cooperate with me?
Because Vaporeon is our friend. Now tell us how many friends you actually have.
No answer? I figure just as much. Your entire nature tells us that you have no actual friends at all. You guys did the right choice. I don't know who were the other 6 that voted against me, but I remember that.
Our time is running short. Get on the train.
You think I'm going to accept it just like that? No admittance without a ticket. I can't believe it, I got ditched out just like that. You're all losers. Vaporeon is going to betray you one by one. One day, you'll come to regret that decision.
So why do we choose to vote Durant instead of Vaporeon? It's simple. Because Vaporeon is Pachi's friend. If Pachi would have found out that we were voting against Vaporeon, then he would never side with us, even after Vaporeon is gone. So I chose the safest route. This is our best way to gain Pachirisu's trust. I'm actually happy for what we did. We supported Pachi from behind. We'll surely be acknowledged for our efforts after this. Just don't try to say it directly to Pachi. You don't want to spell a disaster, do you?
Excuse me, is this my room? I completely forgot where was my room.
Well, this room is not yours. Can you leave already?
So it's not? I'm sorry then. I'll just keep searching. And with that, our second challenge is over. It was quite a surprise to see Vaporeon being targeted this early, but he's Vaporeon, alright. He managed to outsmart Durant. I felt like he could handle it. No doubt that you were really excited to see Victini and his wheel of victory, aren't you? And what are the other big rewards for spinning the wheel? I'll get you to get them for yourselves. As for us, we'll see you on the next episode of Total Pokemon Russia. That's all for now, folks.